We all have been trying to get through this tough time, and Lifeline is making sure you are mentally healthy at this time. Caitlin, I know that at this time that what we're going through is really affecting people's mental health. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, and there's things that we need to start taking care of, because I know a lot of people haven't really been able to get to their appointments they need to. So what are some things that we could start taking care of ourselves at home about?
Sure. So the first thing is to really recognize the emotions that you may be experiencing, and maybe even what stage of grief you're in, whether it's denial, depression, anger, bargaining, or eventually acceptance. And give yourself permission to feel that feeling where you're at, and understand we're all in this together. We're all experiencing similar emotions as a result of the grief that's going on a national and international level.
Yeah, and we know right now it's very important to actually reach out for help. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. There's absolutely help available. A lot of agencies are now offering teletherapy appointments, including ours at Lifeline PCS. So you can reach out to your local counseling office, or the CDC website has some helplines on there as well, and you can get connected with a professional from home.
Yeah, and what we're seeing too, and I've been reading about this, is that a lot of the high school kids, they're so used to being at high school, they're home a little bit. It is really taking a little effect on them. So that's some of the people we need to watch out for too, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we definitely want to look out for those who are at higher risk of symptoms like depression, anxiety, or suicidal ideation. And that includes teenagers, adolescents, as well as the elderly and those who are more isolated.
What's one tip you can give us if we are at home right now and we are maybe having a little feelings that we want to reach out to somebody, but what can we do first before we make that call?
So something that I've recommended to many clients due to the lack of predictability is to create some stability within your daily schedule, where you're getting up at the same time every day, going to bed at the same time every day, maybe having a morning and evening routine, making sure you're exercising, planning out your meals, creating some stability, as well as creating things on the calendar that you're looking forward to. So maybe a Zoom call or a virtual game night with some friends or family that keep you socially connected, even from a distance.
Yeah, what I've also noticed, and even with me in the business that I'm in, I've taken a break from like the social media and some of the news outlets for a little while.
Yes, that's huge, because those can cause or increase our stress levels. So taking a break and instead spending that time doing some self-care at home, practicing mindfulness or meditation, maybe some yoga, working towards accepting the reality and letting go of the things we don't have control over.
How can people find out more about what you can do for them in the mental health?
Sure. So there's the CDC website gives us a lot of recommendations for that, including the Disaster Distress Helpline or National Domestic Violence Hotline. If you want to get help before you reach that crisis point, which I recommend, then calling Lifeline PCS, and we can get you in within 2 weeks, the intake session and set up for teletherapy moving forward.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.